Argentina is the center of the late 60s, 70s.
So here, deep in Germany, we have German soldiers. They're occupying a pre-prepared defensive position. The front has been moving so fast. The Germans have been moving their troops from one location to another, sometimes in retreat, sometimes to plug a hole. So they're moving into this defensive position. They don't know if there's the Soviets are in this sector. You can see the NCO preparing his troops for this war to end, but they're defending their homeland. They're defending their people. Once again, this is inside the Third Reich, days away from the end of the war.
Second World War, actually British and Germans like this song. Actually it's the German song.
As the Soviets advanced, millions and millions of Germans fled the advance after years and years of propaganda about the Bolsheviks' horrors. So here we see some German civilians fleeing from the east.
Deine Schritte kennt sie, deinen schönen Gang. Alle Abend rennt sie, doch mich vergaß sie lang. Und sollte mir mit dir, Lili, Marley.
Now look at the smoked armor on that one. Really good.
Now you can see there's the Jagdpanzer 30AT anti-tank vehicle moving into position. They seem very happy to have some support, just in case there's any Soviet armor. This is popularly known as the Hetzer, and some people love and or hate that name, but notice unlike the other vehicles you saw today, it's very low profile, and there you can see that it's ambush camo, it's late war ambush pattern. Fits really well in with the grass here in the low hills. Just lying in ambush, supporting the infantry position.
Lili, Marley, wie einst Lili, Marley.
All of a sudden in a Kubelwagen, that's the VW German version of the Jeep, a scout approaches from the east. The NCO seems very bothered by the report, setting his infantry into ready positions. The scout races past the position to the rear to bring the news. The Soviets have been seen in this sector. NCO just hopes that he can hold this position until that scout gets further reinforcements. You can see there they have a PAC anti-tank gun position just hidden there. And up on a low hill up above, that's the MG42, the machine gun that we were talking about in the intro. The NCO feels fairly confident. He's got some anti-tank capability. Maybe it's just a Soviet scouting party. No. There's more. Soviet infantry. Zeroed in on the German position. forced to retreat from the
He won't go forward. Things are still sitting in the tent. The guys will play.
Seems like a bit of a still.
Whoa. Tank? Yeah, that was a tank. Oh, the machine gun on the tank.
And the German position overtaken from the front by the counterattack of the Soviet infantry, Allied infantry and armor coming in from the rear.
At General Eisenhower's headquarters, General General, the representative of the German High Command, and of Grand Admiral Bernard, the designated head of the German state.
Is he coming out?
Signed the act
It's pretty hard.
German land, sea, and air forces in Europe to the Allied
The Red School are the remnants of a Nazi government. This is the news that electrified the world. Unconditional surrender. But General Smith's signature is a symbol of a new world of peace. A Bill of Rights for Europe. Nothing could be more symbolic of the downfall of the Third Reich than this abject surrender. Let us not forget Germany, but meanwhile let us fight to quick victory over Japan. It's a happy day for the victors. Victory with the pens of peace. And that is how the East met the West in many places across the Third Reich. You can see the Allied soldiers and the Soviets meeting each other, celebrating the victory. Now let's hear it for these reenactors and vehicle crew, ladies and gentlemen. What a fantastic, epic show. Absolutely incredible. I told you there'd be a lot of pop and bang this morning. They're exchanging souvenirs, shaking hands. I believe that British officer just gave them some wine. Okay, so that was victory in Europe, 75+1. So we really hope you enjoyed that. We really wanted to pay homage and respect to our Second World War veterans and the legacy of the Second World War. Now, that will conclude our morning show, but I got some cool stuff to tell you. So, you like Second World War vehicles? You've learned all about these? You want to see more? Slowly these vehicles and the reenactors will empty the field. They're going to be heading down to where the NAV Canada Tower is. Please just stay slightly out of the area. Make sure you follow the directions of the vested staff. They're going to get those vehicles into a safe position where you can get up close, have a look at these vehicles up close, get your photo taken.
Back on and announce when we're ready to start the tank rides again. Thanks very much.
Yeah, over by the Centurion. Thank you.